What's up, everybody?
Oh, sorry, I'm right here.
That's a little much, huh? Oh, I need to button my shirt here. That's what I want to see. I want to see what it sounds like right here. One, two, three. It sounds great. Is Fortnite the better battle royale? No. Do you feel when you start doing YouTube in 2026 you could become big? Hello, how's it going? The facts trash. I like that. That's pretty cool. Throughout the stream tonight, guys, I will be turning on subscribers only, and then I will be turning on. Make sure you vote. Make sure if you have a chance, check out the super chat. We're gonna get to try to meet our super chat goals tonight. That would be fucking awesome. Oh, what's a good question? Will YouTube do things for smaller creators this year? How's your day? Oh, that's mine. What was your name on play? Was it on PlayStation? If you have a name on PlayStation, then yes, I probably do remember you.
What if I could build an app that works my way?
Yes, I probably still have you on my PlayStation. I'm gonna look here in a second, but we play Call of Duty together for sure. Keep a watch. Sorry, Johnny Night. I watched my kid that day. That was nice of him to invite me. By the way, there's a controller in the chat. If y'all guys want to, as a recommended buy, feel free to buy that. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna need this for a bit here. Hey, Johnny, I just responded to you, Johnny, but I won't be able to. Tuesdays is my day where I have to watch my daughter. I don't really watch her, but my wife goes bring my son, and I spend time with my daughter. I do not know that person. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I appreciate the offer, though. Honestly, more than you ever will know. Thank you so much. Seriously. it's always hard for me to schedule that kind of stuff. But I do know for sure I won't be able to be that day. So that kind of sucks. I gotta see if I have my other. That's what I thought. I don't think I did that many shorts today. I thought I did do some shorts today, but we'll see. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Feel free to come in. Come in. Ask away questions. Any type of nerd related stuff. Feel free to get that in. If you want to watch some video games, we will be playing pretty much Marvel Rivals tonight. So that is y'all call. I will eventually link that in the chat. So if y'all want to watch that, feel free to. So. We'll hit the button right there while we. I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping here in a second. We were supposed to play Witcher tonight, but you know what? I decided to go ahead, and I didn't really have the mental mindset to sit there and focus on a game like that for a long period of time. So we're going to have to put that on the back burner for the time being anyways. And then we're going to go into... I don't know. Why is that not active? That's weird. Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder why that's not active. I just activated it, so I'm gonna put it on the other one too. I don't know why. Probably won't have no redirection tonight. We're gonna let it roll. Let it roll, fast and out of control. Yeah, that's ready to go. Okay, good. Feel free if you have any YouTube questions, ask away. You know, just in general, a lot of times people have questions. You know, I don't have all the answers, but I try my best to have knowledge. Let's see. Will Cyclops be coming to Marvel Rivals? You know what? I don't want to put. I do it too every now and then, but putting that you guys did you hit the like button in the poll is kind of a. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. There is. Oh, thank you. If is Chinese buffet the best buffet around? All right, so we have this one up and running. We have more Rivals. If you want to watch the gameplay, guys, let me give you guys just a little taste of the good life. I said I had a booger in my nose. I can't believe that. What I will do is whoever has the best question throughout the night, I will pin it to the comments. We're gonna go for a while tonight, honestly. So. This says, when are you going to? Hold on, let me put this correctly. There we go. A little bit of that action. Nostalgic stuff. Spell all this nostalgic stuff. Spell it. Selling. Oh, selling. I don't think so. I always thought about getting on Whatnot, but Whatnot's a platform that I'm really not too familiar with. So, at Truth is, everything is for sale in my room. Serious. Thing is for sale in my room. There we go. Everything has a price in this room. There's really not nothing that doesn't. Yeah, everything has a price in this room. Some things are more valuable than others price-wise, but you could even buy the AC, the TV, whatever. Everything has a price. It's ironic, but it's true. I have probably 10 times more shit than you have, and it's sold in weeks. I believe that. Oh wow. Wow. That even I know that's wrong. Oh, here we go. There we go. That was easy. I understand. No, I'm not really compulsive. I am a huge planner of things. Yeah, no compulsiveness for me. I'm not really good. No, I mean, yeah, I guess it's good. Yeah, I've always been a planner. I mean, it depends on what I'm doing, but my whole life has been planning. Not cooking much. I didn't really cook nothing. I ate some crawfish, and then I that's it. We're just playing Marvel Rivals on one stream, which I put it up there, and then we're just talking with you guys. You know, talking about any type of YouTube, pretty much any type of YouTube stuff, nerd stuff. This is what it's about. You know, it just depends on what you know. Oh, for the members only giveaway, I do have you guys' stuff. I will be putting it up on. I will be sending it to you on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Wow. I have played. I mean, Battlefield. They got tanks, so I could say I played. Yes. Um, I've played some mech games, but no, I would say majority of the games I play are not those type of games. You got me. Yeah, I played. There's that new mech game that came out for free. It's on my page somewhere. I only played it once. I'm gonna be honest. I played it. No, I played it more than once, but I played it for about 2 hours. Big on the mechs. Yep. Mechs are a big thing, man. I understand. I died. That's what happened. I enjoy some mech action. I used to play Mech Warrior, not Mech Warrior, Mech Clicks or whatever it was called. It was a little thing where you had the little Mech Clicks where you click. That was pretty cool. It's all good, man. Regardless, it's not an excuse, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. But it's a reason, I guess. So I'm a little intense myself sometimes, but I kind of just chill. Like tonight, I'm just chilling. Um, yeah, we're balling out of control. If you want to watch the gameplay, guys, it's over there. Think about becoming a member, everybody. Like I said, we just did a members only giveaway. I'm gonna be giving that stuff out. I just wanted to be stated for the record. I couldn't get the Steam card. I could only get a $20 Steam card or a $30 Steam card, and I owed the person $25. I did not get the $30 one because I didn't have the budget for that. So it's yes, I totally understand that. There's really not too much wrong stuff to say here. We don't talk too much about politics. We don't talk too much about religion. That's the two things. And then, really, you just don't say, as long as it meets what's in the YouTube guidelines. That's kind of but that's the same thing as saying something wrong, which I understand you focus on not doing that. But that's really it. Yeah, and we're good. I got to go look at what we have to do. I'm kind of sorry on this. Let me go look back here. But I feel I've been pretty chill about it. We ask questions. We talk about things. We move forward. So I need strategists and Vanguard. That's really what we're looking for here. So strategists or I always forget what they are. Strategists or the healers. Okay, healers and then Vanguard. So I need to do healers. I've been the hero. Who are you to? I guess you're right. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. So as long as you ain't breaking the law, everybody can. Just like you giving your opinion on the chat right here, and it's valid. You can talk about it. Feel if it's something that you're working through and you want to discuss it. Open discussions is what gets you through things. If you have a problem, talking about your problem, I guess problems. I don't know if that's the right word, but if you have something you're trying to go through, talking is fine. And the best thing about talking to, I guess you can consider me a complete stranger, is that I am not biased towards your feelings in that regards. I'm going to give you what I think, So, but if you ever want to mail stuff and you don't want to sell nothing, I have a PO box. Feel free to mail whatever you guys want to it. As long as this was in the YouTube guidelines, I will open it on camera. So, speaking of things I got the other day, I did get me a label maker. I will be doing me a little short on it, and you guys can purchase one if you want one. It's really, really cool. I'm excited to label make everything. I got to get all my room right, Well, it's not a. Oh, I understand. Okay. Then don't say it. It triggers me. Chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, there you go. See, so you definitely are one of those, hoarders or whatever, because that's a way to. You got to label stuff. I would consider myself a hoarder. It's hard because I don't. There's different levels of hoarding. It's kind of like doing drugs. I don't know. You have different levels. Because I don't hoard like tissue paper. Oh, you were kidding. Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting all on a rant about label makers. So, you know what I mean? So, oh, my stuff's pretty organized. It's organized as it's going to be for the time that I have. Wow. Yeah, a place to sleep. Well, I have a place to sleep, so. I got you. Well, if you ever get back in the thing, you just want to give stuff away, feel free to hit the P.O. box. I take all sorts of awesome nerd stuff, so. It'll go to a good home. I am. The cool thing about the things behind me, it all makes me money. So I don't have any type of hobby that don't make me any money. I can't handle that. Yeah, if the hobby don't make me money, Billy don't do it. Holy moly. Sub been like for you. I appreciate you coming up subbing. We normally stream on Mondays and Tuesdays, but that kind of been changing lately because of my kids and stuff. Monday we always stream, but if you keep your notifications on, we're always there. If you like video games, we are streaming a game right now on the horizontal side. I wish it was the same game twice, but it's not the way it works, unfortunately, for me. But also, I encourage everyone who does do YouTube, you got to do what's best for you. Remember that. Because sometimes what's best for you is not what's best for everyone else. Yeah, game. Yes, if you look at the pinned comment, if you look on here, there should be a pinned comment. Oh my goodness, it's not here. I don't know how you look at it on your phone. But, well, if you go back to my channel, if you go back to the channel, you click on my channel, and then you'll see a thing that has Marvel Rivals, and you'll see a thing with my beautiful frosted pink tips. The thing with the Marvel Rivals is me actually playing the game. You'll hear the same sound, so if you have it on two different scenarios, I wouldn't. It'll come out kind of wonky, but right now we're charging the phone and living the life right here. My beautiful little mics I bought. Not a chance. I play a lot of video games on this page. Tons. All this wonderful stuff behind me right here. Look at that. Oh, in March I'm going to change all that. So don't know what we're going to put there. Kind of excited. I was hoping to have a beautiful Resident Evil statue, but don't seem like that's going to happen because they don't have one. But I did get the collector's edition. I might just put up that. So I'll make it easy for you. Watch this. You ready? All you got to do is click that link right there, and you'll see some wonderful, wonderful gameplay. And you can chat. You can actually chat in that chat. There it is. There it is. Let's get the hype train going. Any members in the chat? Let's get some axes as the hype train. Choo, 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 choo. Ms. Gambit. The moon. With Deadpool here, there's a lot of shit going on. Folk is just beating the shit out of people here. At about the 2 hour mark, we're going to turn on subscribers only on both streams. And then what I feel towards the end of the stream, we probably won't turn on members only. I don't think we have that many members to begin with. So. Wow. Wow. That's intense right there. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? I think we got a powerlifting tournament this weekend, so that's going to be interesting. Feel free to come out and support. You get a web, and you get a web. I got targeted right there. Oh, I got smoked. Jeff is very, very important. Holy mother, Trucker has a lot of dudes. But yeah, we're just doing what we do here, guys. Talking about the nerd life. Anybody ever play Dungeons and Dragons? Y'all big into that? Or we're supposed to do like a campaign this soon. We're going to be interested to see what it's all about. Mother Trucker. Huh. Where did he put that at, you think? One thing I mean, one of the mistakes I definitely think that they made is they should have put a opportunity for Gambit to be in this battle pass. Rogue and Gambit should have a skin in the battle pass this year. Every whatever character comes out, like next battle pass should have Deadpool and the Huntress girl. I don't know particularly why they did. I wish I could talk to them and ask them that. It's very interesting. Wow. That was intense. I don't know. No jewels tonight. I was hoping for a see with the jewels. Thank God nobody scared the crap out of me. But yeah, we're just doing it to it. Marvel Rivals, the other day I played and I was like, eh. But today, oh, it's cold. It's hot. I knew it was hot in here. Give me a second. Let's see. Now when the heroes stand it, I'm not gonna stand in the way. Wanting them. Wait, did I do the thing where no? Excuse me. All right, one more to go. Vanguard, let's go. Oh, Vanguard. Thing's my guy though. I don't think I'm gonna play anyone else. Oh, Bang. I have 4 camos for him. It's got a lot of fucking camos, by the way. What's up, Mr. 89? What's going on? How you doing? How was your day? What you got going on this weekend? Trying to get the just just doing it. We're slowly creeping up our subscribers. It's becoming pretty good. I really don't know how many shorts I did yesterday. Today. I need to. I should have looked into that. It was a lot. We had a lot going on at work today, so. Got some heels here. Somebody got some heels. Nobody heels. Out of all those characters sitting right there, none of them healed. Guess not. I see right there's a lot of people hitting me, so it's hard to really heal me in that regards. I'm a big orange target. I want the hero. I am a very good singer, just so everybody knows. I'm the songbird of my generation. Oh, jeez, what's going on here? Where'd she go? Oh, I'm gonna heal enough. It's too many people. Squirrel girl.
throwing them haymakers. You're gonna die, baby. You can't get mad about it. My rival's still so good, though. I am a big orange target, though. Yeah, screw you, Mr. Fantastic. Screw you, Mr. Fantastic. Have y'all seen the new Fantastic Four movie? What did y'all think? It's a very interesting. I don't know. Was it good, bad, terrible, sad, happy? I don't know. It's kind of such a. Oh shit! Yeah, I was dead when I jumped down there. It was only bad guys. So close to getting all my camos gold tonight. I mean, not tonight, but uberly excited about it, to be honest. Again, I was supposed to play The Witcher, but I just didn't feel it. You know, it's sad that that's what. Now, I got some things in the works I'm pretty excited about. Can't really announce it all just yet, but as soon as we get it all done, I'm very happy about all the brand deals and sponsors so far we have this year. Big shout out to them: Dubby, Singe Gaming, USA Coffee, Golden Motors. It's been an awesome ride. I'm glad we all signed up for this year and have been helping out the channel. It's kind of like, members, got the merch store. So all those little things right there, been doing well. Gang up on it. One Jeff suck up can change the world. Appreciate all the votes too, guys. That's what it's about right there. Phoenix. This is my dig in my ear ink pen. Gross to some, but I don't like using my good ink pens because the other day I was like, oh, this bitch right here is fucking not good. We probably could play a little bit of competitive. I probably will. Yeah, I don't mind. If I'm feeling it. You get at least 3 or 4 Deadpools. I mean, that's a given. I mean, that's a lot more Spider-Mans than I expected. He plays a lot like Blade in some ways. keep the tank alive. Usually you win. Oh. Any heals here, fellas? Oh, there we go. She fucking smoked me. Jeffrey. Can you imagine if they would pay me to be a voice actor? Something's hitting me. There it is. Let the devil out. Oh, they nerfed Daredevil a lot. Not to say he's not any good still, but compared to what he was, you could tell. Like Spider-Man got buffed, I think, so because a lot of people, Deadpool's definitely number one. I mean, that's obvious, but parsnip. I mean, it's right there on the screen if you spelled it correctly. So I can't spell it to begin with, so that's probably a bad thing to ask me to spell. So I'm just the disruptor. I blocked a lot more damage than I would think. It's all about the shield that you put on people, but like this is a shield. It's all of them haymakers, baby. Nobody's here to help me. You know, I am not one day looking forward to the day if I'm more popular that I got to deal with people taking advantage of my stupidity. It's going to be interesting to see one day. How is he staying alive in the corner more than someone who's actually playing? That's so stupid. That's what that is. Dumb. Moon Knight's pretty popular, man, considering. I don't know. Should Moon Knight be in Secret War, Doomsday Secret Wars or whatever? That's a great question. I think he should be. Moon Knight's really powerful. Like a lot of people don't know how. Like he's very powerful. There's a lot of Marvel comic like book characters that are really just beast. Like there is no other way to say it. So it's getting too hot, too hot, too hot to hold, man. I'll probably play Magneto for the next couple of just to mix it up. Ooh, that's some working right there. They work really good. Wow. I'm a big rock guy. I make the big rock moves. That was way too many dudes right there. Whew, that was rough. Somebody just, oh my God, what's going on? This is the Nuketown then. Whew, look. Nobody's dying right there. Oh, Lord. That was awesome. That was 100% awesome. I'm good with dying. I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be. You're going to die. Definitely have blocked a lot more damage than I expect. I pressed the wrong button. 100%. A few more Namors than I expected right there. Apologize about that. Back in action. What's up, Cod? I'm sneezing more than I expected. I apologize. Thor is whooping my butt right there. Oh no. There's some heals. There's some heals. What you been up to, bud? What's going down, man? How you doing? Happy birthday. I know it's not your birthday, but I just want to pretend like it's your birthday. I can tell you happy birthday. Maybe it is your birthday. You playing Call of Duty, bro? What? The haymakers are happening right now. Dump your happy ass down here. Boo! Oh. Shoo. People at work been talking about fishing. I was like, oh, my boy Codfish. That's what he does, man. He fishes. I said, thank God he don't live in America. He'd be mailing me all his sponsor, all his, he'd be reels. I'd have so many reels and stuff. I don't know what to do. We're playing Marvel Rivals. I put the link up in the comments there. If you kind of scroll a little bit, you could probably see it. But yeah, so I was supposed to play The Witcher 3, but I didn't really feel it. Go get my chimichanga. One more to feed Jeff. Give me some of that Jeff love. Give me some of that Jeffrey love. You know who I want to do the Jeffrey love. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Where the fuck is Magneto at? This is not Magneto. Oh, here he is. I should have a good bit of Jeff. Only have 4. I only have 4 skins for Magneto. That's sad. That's a sad situation. He's only level... No, he's level 10. See, I've made it to level 8. Yeah, I need to get the level here and here and here. Oh yeah, I'm about to start playing a new Star Wars game. Oh, nice. Is it for free? They got a game coming out on the 28th. It's the 7 Deadly Sins Origins. High Guard is not going to be for console, so that's terrible. Also, Path of Exile 2. It's out right now, but you got to buy the bundle. I wanted to get it, but then I was like, you know what? If I spend that money, I'm probably going to play it once or twice, and then it eventually become free. So I'm just going to play the free version when the free version. Yeah, exactly. When the free version comes out, I'm going to play the free version. So next month, I will be playing Need for Speed Underground because it's free this month. So like what I'm gonna do is like any game that's free, y'all guys, I'll put a poll up on the Discord of the game, like whatever the 3 free games they have free for PlayStation Plus, and then I'm gonna whatever game you guys pick, I'll play the next month. So which is y'all picked it'll be on Discord. Y'all picked Underground. So now what's odd about a lot of these things is that they are no longer PS4 games are gone. So it's only going to be PS5 games or something like that. So it's the same thing that happened with PS, you know. Oh, wow, I'm getting fucked up right here. Big fan of the free, but Path of Exile is going to be free eventually. So when it's free, I'll play it. And then right now, I'm just going to chill. And I'm just going to, I don't know. I wanted to get it, but I was like, you know what? If I spend that money, I could just save it. I don't know. There's no need. Intense battle right here. So I haven't died. I was blocking the shit out of stuff. So I mean, we're not doing very good. PS4 is old now. I'm still Yeah, it's cool to go back and play some games on PS4 though. Like I have my PS4, so a lot of times you guys don't see it, but my PS4 is set up over there, so I'll every now and then when I'm cleaning my room or whatever, I'll put like a RPG or something that I can play and take like, or even Madden, something I could pause that I could play for a little while, or I could set it like Madden. You could just set after I'm winning for the first 2 quarters, I could just set it. I can simulate it or just put it in the background if I want to do that. So I do enjoy that. Really, really do. So. Somebody's gonna go fuck that dude up. Anybody digging in some movies here lately? Because we got some shit going on in the movie world. There's gonna be some good movies coming out this year. So. Y'all saw the new teaser for Masters of the Universe? Yeah, get pumped. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I have the power. I'm pretty excited about it. Not as old. I'm more excited about He-Man than I am about. I'm not a big Voltron guy. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with it, honestly. But I missed by that much. He-Man. I'm getting ready to build my PC. It was fun, not so much fun with the wife saw the bill. Agree on that. The only time I'm ever going to get me a PC if someone sponsors and bills me and emails me one. Other than that, I'm going to use the little thing I have here. I'm never going to spend over. Hopefully, I do have some games that are coming to the channel that I'm going to be getting the codes for them. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully, my little PC runs them. So for all those people that are out there that are listening, that's going to give me those, thank you very much. I can't say too much about it until it happens. Got a few games in the works. So, but that goes for all brand deals or sponsors. Better to ask and forgive than decide. You're correct. I agreed. What's bad is I don't even know how much money I have in my account sometimes. So like today I went to get gas and we didn't have enough money. And I know we have it. I'm just saying, I know. I'm not bragging or nothing, but I know we have money. One thing I give my wife and me, and we've always, if you can't, I have a rule of thumb that basically I don't live by it, but if you can't buy it in cash, we don't buy it. So, that goes for everything: cars, houses, everything. So, we've been very blessed in our lives. Feet picks have been a good in 2025. So, just in general, just life's been good. The best thing about this is this YouTube is that this YouTube money helps me be able to spend it without my wife having to say anything about it. So now we set it to where she can't even see it. So yeah, she don't see it. Just like we got paid this month and she doesn't know. Mainly because I don't want to hear about it. Like she always says, it's only this, and it's whatever. It is what it is. But yes. And normally I'm not a big, I can't build my own PC. So I'm going to be honest. I'm happy with the pre-made ones from Walmart. Just enough to play as long as it does what I need it to do, I'm happy. Now, also, speaking of games, COD, and I don't know if it's going to be cross-platform, but if you want to play it on Xbox, we more than happy can. Once Human is coming to console this year. So if y'all don't know what that is, y'all should definitely look that up. It's on PC, so you can play it on PC, but it's coming to console, and I am overly excited about this. Yeah. So Resident Evil is a game we're going to beat this year because we're going to play it. I doubt if I'm going to beat. I don't know. We're going to see. I might cry like a little bitch and end the game, but Magneto's just so good, like, because he just does so much. He puts a shield on you. He shields himself. He shields the. No one seems to go funny over PC builds. Yeah, well, I can't do it. Like, I can't build PCs, so I always have to depend on other people. Now, what I will say is, if in the future I ever get like a brand deal where they build me computers, I'll probably would play more computer games. I'm just gonna say that because I would do my job. You know, I'd be like, hey, this is BillKeyz. This is thank you for whatever Alienware for doing this. Blah 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 blah. It's all nice. You know her? Okay, cool. Where does she live? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I wish I had a hot tub, honestly. That's awesome. You should donate for all those great comments. Like, give me like $20. And everybody always talks a big game, but they don't ever do it. Just saying. Well, that's true. You got to tell your wife, if that does happen, I want one of your fishing poles in memory of codfish. I can put it in the back of the stream. I don't think that's too much to ask. Be like, codfish. So, Cod, I'm going to be serious. I'm going to be real here for a second. And it's something that I'm look, I talk about death. Yes. Put it on Discord. Yeah, hell yeah, do it. Yeah, I always do. All that stuff. Your fishing poles, anything. I want to see it all. I love that's what Discord's for. Put a picture of it on Discord. What I will ask this, Cod, if you don't mind, and I tell this to my buddy Don too, because he lives in Virginia and I don't really contact anyone but him. If you do go, can you at least tell your wife to come tell us? We can know you're gone. You know, I don't ask for much of you, but I would please, that would mean a lot to me. That way I know, because I would miss you, buddy. I missed you the other day. Holy crap, I killed. That was awesome. Clip that. Ooh, lordy. I'm being serious, though. Like, I would like to know. Like, that'd be like 2 years go by and no one knows. That would hurt my heart. I'd like to know. Like, I know a lot of times you tell me, hey, Bill, I'm going to be out for a while, blah, blah, blah. You always tell me, that's important. No, but you tell your wife now, motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. You tell her, hey, my buddy BillKeyz on YouTube. Here's his channel. If I go on this stupid thing, he's going to be live, and just tell him, hey, Kod's no longer with us. And his YouTube family will miss him. How about that? Is that fucking too much to ask? Jesus. Just like you guys. If I die tomorrow, it's set up to where my son will come on here and tell you guys. Just saying. I don't want no sympathy or nothing like that. I just want y'all to know. Fucking drink one for me. That's all I got to say about that. Let's party and get naked in a fucking pool. That's what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Get naked. Hey, getting naked in a pool among friends, there's nothing wrong with that. Adults can have a good adult time. You know what I'm saying? Fucking chasing Jeff like a fucking madman right there. I need to just pop it. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, baby. Oh, shit. Get him, Jeff. Oh, that's a bad guy, Jeff. I'm sitting there saying, why is my Jeff not helping me? Well, there's a reason for that, because that was not a good guy, Jeff. And even if she wants to do it in private and send it to me on Discord, I mean, you got to be a way. The good news, I could go back and we could do a stream where we listen to COD's voice on stream. Same thing with me. The best thing about YouTube, and people here, just like my daughter or my son, back to feel sorry for myself. Oh, the best thing about YouTube, we can sit here but this is YouTube literally is a record of my life. I mean, dude, go back. I mean, hold on, I'll tell you right now. August 9th, 2010. I'm a kick dude lately. Is that what you're watching? Wait, do you stream on Kick or you go on there and talk to people on Kick? That's the question I have. Kick's just not my thing. Not to say I don't want to multi-stream on there, but right now I'm happy just to be able to stream. So every now and then I'll go live on Rumble. Like I'll do that, you know. That video right there is the 2010, guys. So 15 fucking years I've been doing this. Most of the time now I can if I want to more a mod on a channel over there. Oh, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Who's your favorite Kick person? You go over there and mod real quick. I'm just nosy. They got me. Oh. I got it. That's awesome. Galax, check him out. He is freaking in the bed and COD Sniper Pro. Okay, cool. I'll do it at work. The only time I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying Kick's bad, but I just don't like none of that. YouTube is just a better set. I'm not a big. First of all, I don't know why, but I'm not a big streaming guy. Like I know I do stream, which is, but I'd prefer to just make videos. I like the whole aspect of everything. I guess that's the best way to look at it. If I had to just stream, I don't know. I like making better money. No, not necessarily. No. Kick, you only make money from donations. There's no. I don't think that there's not. From what I saw, there's no shorts, man. I make so much money off of shorts. You got to realize, shorts and my video content, even though you might not watch it, which is fine, but like if one video gets X views, it's a lot of revenue. It just is. Just like shorts. I mean, I make a lot of money off of shorts. I don't think Kick can match the money I make off of shorts. Yeah. And nor could Rumble, you know. The only thing cool about those platforms is it's a little bit more risque. You know, I kind of say whatever I want, you know. So for example, streaming here, of course, on YouTube, of course, but I normally you only get money off of donations and memberships and things like that. On Kick, I mean, you only get money from streaming, exactly. So if the best thing about here, the reason why YouTube's so good for me is because of, let's say a whole month no one donates, which is fine. It doesn't matter either way, but we're talking about it, so we're going to talk about it. If no one donates, or you know, then there's no money to be made. But on YouTube, if no one donates, I'm still making money. You know, I'm still making revenue. The best thing about memberships, the $1.99 that people pay or more, however they want to support me, that membership helps cover when people don't donate. So those members, I can never not thank you enough. I wish there was more, truly. I wish there was more I could do. You know, you guys can always come up with something to let me know, hey, Bill, what is this? What is this? I don't know what that is, but whatever. You know, so the best thing about YouTube is there's a mixture of stuff like shorts and things like that. Now, some people are built for, I'm not built necessarily for streaming. I've always been a content creator. To me, streaming is content creation, don't get me wrong, but I create all types of content, you know, and that's one thing for me is that I love making my AI stuff. Everybody has their own preference, of course, but we can keep going. Okay, I didn't know we could keep going. Complete matches, get assists, take damage. And and I'm glad Kick exists. Now, if someone donates, you get more money from it, yes. But again, the revenue I get from, like if I make a video and I title it correctly and it goes not viral, but if it makes a certain amount of views, it's good. I really do enjoy it. Now, look, also, if you're going to stream, you should stream on multiple platforms. That's 100% accurate. You should never not. If you have the capability of streaming on everything, you stream on everything. That's just a God. That's the way it should be. There's never one thing, unless you get an exclusive deal and they're going to pay you, you go. You do it. And I will never, for you, just when you're getting your hustle on, you get your hustle on. You know, don't ever let no one stop you for your hustle, because they don't understand. You know, They don't. You know, you can't worry about that. You know. It's kind of like at my day job. And it's cruel to say what I'm about to say, but I do what I need to do for Billy, because at the end of the day, when they fire me tomorrow, guess what? It won't matter. Hello, you sure are looking handsome. Oh yeah, plenty. Whew. Too many to count. There was a time where I looked like a guy from 300, but now I'm fat and old and married. I don't know. There's someone out there for everyone when it comes to attractionness. Attraction. I don't know how to say that really well. I was hoping to get some jewels tonight, but I didn't really see any. Wait, hold on. What's going on there? Okay, that's what I thought. You could put a poll up there. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I'm trying to. YouTube is this year is going to be a very. I know. I think last year was kind of their starting point of stuff, but I am up late. I started at like 10:30. I'm on here, I understand it. I'm not gonna stand in the way. I'm on it. That's right. I appreciate it. I try to every now and then I'll announce my goals on here, but I just keep them to myself. I talk about certain subscribers. Like I don't want to. I do say, hey, if I get the 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I will shave my head. That is a true statement. God willing, it happens. And if it don't, it don't. No big deal. Let's hope it doesn't happen because my wife doesn't know about that. But still, I want to hear all the things. But the key is you got to set goals for yourself always, guys. I usually don't do that until around March. I really got to work. I don't know when this video is going to come out. I've got it all written up. I'm going to make that video no matter what. I might even take a whole week off of streaming to make that video, which is sad, but that's the only thing. I think that's the only way it's going to fucking happen. So, yeah. It definitely is going to happen because you guys voted for it. Like, it's a lot of votes. It was a lot more than I expected. So I was like, it's got to happen. So probably 1 week I will take off. I appreciate it. Thank you. So just like memberships and stuff like that. That's stuff I value so much, Again, that's kind of those times where that little $1.09 goes a long way. I forgot. I've explained this before, but if 100 people do like $1.99 for someone could be a lot, or it might not be a lot. But if we get 100 people that do that, that's $100, So it goes a long way. I need to do more podcasts because that's where I'm going to get the sponsors to do. Like someone's going to eventually be like, Bill, I want to sponsor the podcast, because podcast is what I'm good. I hate to say it, but that's what I'm good at. I enjoy it. I did find a mic that is like dude, it's awesome. They're 2 mics and you could hook it up LXR or it has a wireless thing for your phone. So I don't know how I felt about that. I go on this kick of things that I really, really enjoy. Holy mother of pearl. And that goes for all, dude, guys, y'all buy new games. I totally fucked that up, but whatever. If you buy a new game or you buy something, put it on Discord. Put a picture of it. Like, that's what that's about, baby. I like to see. I love to see the nerd shit that people get. What's up? 3275 309. I love this mic. Pep, have you seen my new mics? Look at these things. I look all professional. It's like I can interview, go to be like, hi, this is Billy. How can I help you? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm cleaning. Tomorrow we'll be cleaning the room. I wanted to go live and let you guys see it while I'm, but I got a lot. I just got a label maker. Pepper Brooks is going to be jealous. Check out my label maker. I paid. You guys paid for this. I guess that's the best way to say it. But thank y'all for getting me this. It wasn't that expensive. I'll do a video, and you could, if you want to buy one, you can click the video and buy you one. That'd be awesome. You like what? Wait, what color? Hold on. What are we talking about? Oh, this? You talking the mic? No. Not this mic. This mic. Oh, this mic. This pom pom put in here because it's pretty. Yeah, the blue. You talking about the blue mic? You talking about this mic, right? I put on this because it's flashy. I wouldn't call it ideal, but you can hear it still, so that's a positive. The blue, baby. I have some little pom-poms, but they don't fit. It's not as big as this one. But it sounds good. The good news I really want to do a four mic setup here. I don't need it. So I gotta sit there and convince myself, going, Billy, do you really need a 4 mic setup? Because you don't need a 4 mic setup, by the way. And I sit there and I just go, but I want a 4 mic. I'm getting, so all the PS4 games over here, I'll kind of turn it. You guys can kind of see. Right there. I got to organize them. I'm going to buy, one thing I do need to get. I do want to get a little tablet. I might just play Deadpool, just for sake of. How do you pick him? I don't know how to do the tank Deadpool, so I don't know how this works, but. Golden Motors, where price is priority, everyone. What does upgrade mean? Let me see here. Does he have a poop emoji? What's up, Ghost? One of our newer members there. Enjoy all your members-only content, by the way. Oh, sweet. I am terrible at playing Deadpool, by the way. It's not upgrading me. Don't let me upgrade anything else. Am I getting damage? Am I somebody hitting me? That's all I care about. I don't know what's going on. No, I have none. I am hearing Marvel Rivals in the background, or I'm. No, you are. Watch. I'm going to be honest. Is it really that hard to go to the page and look? Are you on your mobile device? Like, I'm trying to I just want to understand the whole. I do. It's not a big deal for me, but wow, is getting up from. I'm on my phone. Okay, right now. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm just trying to understand where people are seeing these from. Ah. I don't know where are you at. I mean, where I live in Louisiana. I don't know that. I don't know other than that what to answer. Holy shit! I'm getting my ass kicked with Deadpool. Phew, Lord. I'm sure some people are good with him, but I am not. I would always advise looking up some sort of let's see, Bud Bump. Oh, that's awesome. You definitely got to upgrade this bitch. Dad, I got my girlfriend pregnant. How do I get? That's a. I'm not. I don't think you're my kid. So, but good luck with that. Ask your real father. The only really advice I give about that is time to man up, become a father. Before you were here, there was nobody talking. Now everybody wants to come in. That's it. That's the truth, though. That's one thing I'm glad I didn't have kids when I was younger, but guess what? I was always pretty set up pretty good. Like I said, ask your parents for help. You just got to figure it out. Asking me ain't going to help you. I'm going to be honest. It's Nemo. Ooh. Remember, you're not your kid's friend. You are a parent. Okay, so I took a lot of damage there. That's good. Okay, good. Oh, I can get rewards. Let's go check that out. Remind me never to be Deadpool again. So that's oh Lord, that was terrible. Oh wow. I have more emojis and shit for characters that I never play. Isn't that weird? This is a cool ass Wolverine. It's a cool looking Wolverine. That's one thing I will not lie about. That is one balling ass Wolverine. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Straight up. Mario on the what was that? The second part of the battle pass? Page 4. Mario on page 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm on page 3. Sorry, I apologize. I got a free Blade skin. I might play Blade. Yeah, you kind of want to try different things. You know, where's the store at? Where is the little? I'm only at 700. I don't know who I'm gonna pick. Let's wait till we get it, and then we'll go from there. No, that's Rogue. It's Gambit plushie. Is it for Rogue? Hold on. No, it's this person for Rogue. Yeah. The person it's for is right here. See, this is the frog for Thor. That's probably the only other one. I don't play anyone else. Well, I play no, that's Groot. See, it's Rocket for Groot. I don't play that. So, yeah, I would say the next one I'm gonna get would be Thor, because I don't really play anyone else. Yeah, Squirrel. I played a Squirrel Girl, so I'll probably put Squirrel Girl actually, because I play her more than any of these characters. I don't know if it's just me, but why does every game feel so boring now? I don't know. It probably is just you. You got to find. It's gaming is one of those things. First of all, there's tons of free games out there. You don't have to have a room full of, full of games to play games. You don't have to be a collector like me. You don't have to. There's tons of free games out there. You just got to, the key is you got to try them. Don't depend on YouTubers like me to tell you. Go do the research. It's kind of like telling you guys to hit the like button. I feel truly, even though I do tell you, hey, can you hit the like button? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to be a member of the channel. All that stuff, it's stuff in my mind you should just do. We need, I agree, but we're going to get that. It's going to come, probably not this year, to say it. First of all, if you have a PC, if you have a computer, there is openly tremendously more games for you to play for free. Literally, you don't have to spend a dime. You don't have a computer. Let's say you just have PlayStation, you have Xbox, whatever. There's still tons of free games out there. Tons. Without spending a dime other than the console and the controller that you have in your TV. So you got to kind of, I would say this, and I used to have to do this myself. Play the game. Like where I always get the name wrong. Let's see what it's called. There it is. And the key is you give, I'm coming back now, give the game like where the wind meets. It's a lot going on in that game. A lot. But you've got to play the game give yourself a timer to play it at least for 2 to 5 hours, give or take. I'm just saying, you got to play it. I have so many games on my Steam. And that happens. It really does happen. The good news is on YouTube, type in kind of what games you're looking for and free, blah, blah, blah. And then it'll kind of, you can figure it out, kind of figure out what you like, what you want to do, what you have. Look at Deadpool. They're not going to stand in that hero of the day. But, you just kind of figure it out. Now, look, I am looking forward to Once Human coming to console for free. High Guard. I'm looking for High Guard. Even though people are giving High Guard a lot of crap. Path of Exile 2. Right now, you can pay to play, but guess what? I am not paying to play the game. Who'd I said I was going to play? Oh, Bladus. Where's he at? Let's go. I have no clue how to play Blade, by the way. Where's the Spinaroonie thing? There it is. I have no clue how to play Blade, by the way. So if you're watching this, you're watching some terribleness. I am trying like hell, though. He does some kind of weird... There it is. Yeah, I am god-awful terrible with him. There we go. Red Dead 3 probably... Red Dead Redemption... See, the key is you're looking for new games, but which is fine. You're looking for something new, which is good. I think they're not going to come out with a new God of War until after they get the TV show all ready to go, personally. That's my personal opinion. Yes, look it up. Yep, they casted God of War. They casted... I don't think they casted the Son, but it's based off the newest games, the two newest games, from what I've gathered. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The guy that is going to play Kratos is... I forgot his name, but I know... Well, I can tell you what movies he played in, but I only know one movie he played in. But he's a great actor. And it's going to be awesome. Yeah, go ahead. I will be playing God of War on the channel this year, so I've never played it via too much. Which I'm overly excited about. So The Witcher probably will get played this weekend. If I feel it, it's going to happen. I got hit by fucking Moon Knight shit. I'm the hero. I don't know what this does. I think it's a certain kind of grenade or something. Damn it, he put it right there when I did it. My bad. Have a great night, Beba Rooks. What else is Julius doing? You text me, and I really didn't understand what you text me, by the way. I just want you to be aware of that. I do apologize. For sure, he wasn't trying to be rude about it, but I was like, what? Like, I didn't remember. We've probably talked about it before, so that's probably what you meant by what you text. So I was like, okay. I tried my best to figure it out, but I am fucking stupid. So I'll be the first one to admit that I'm dumb. So. Oh man, I was thinking No. Wait, is it a YouTube thing or a real life thing? What's going on here? It is the voice of Thor on Marvel Rivals. Yes, correct. No. I'm sorry, not Marvel Rivals. It's the voice of Thor from God of Ragnarok. Yes, correct. Wait, did something go down? What went down? Can I know or no? Oh, well, then I could probably figure out who that's about. I could be wrong, but okay, cool. Thank you. 2 more games. Let's see here. You could do it Discord or whatever you want to do. So. The show better start with. No, it will not. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the last 2 God of War games. It's gonna be based about him and his son. I'm sure it's not gonna have nothing to do with. Not to say it's not gonna bring in some corporations from the old games, but it's gonna be all about these new games. I'm telling you. One thing we have to realize, guys, is that the old games, not a lot of people know about them. You know, they're old now. You know what I mean? I mean, you got to figure, like, my son doesn't know about the old God of War games. He only knows of the new God of War games. Yeah, but I think they may incorporate, who knows what they're going to do. But I know the son's going to be there. You know, you got to, it's one of those, look, at the end of the day, I'm going to say this. Just like The Last of Us, just like Fallout has nothing to do with the video games. In reality, it's a different story. Now, Last of Us is the opposite. It has to do with it follows the video game. So long as they're making good content, just like making good games, long as you're making good games, making good content, who gives a shit? You know, that's what we want. We want good shows. You know, I like the Fallout series way better than Last of Us. Because the truth of the matter is, Fallout can go anywhere without the game. God of War, unless you make it, Last of Us cannot really go anywhere without the game. Now, Fallout's been out. The Fallout's been out since the 90s, by the way. Just so Fallout 1 and 2 was turn-based text crap and shit. I don't know. I haven't watched season 2, so no spoilers. I haven't seen season 2 at all, by the way. I'm talking about just season 1. I have not watched season 2 yet. So I'm just discussing in general as a global, it has nothing to do, but it's kind of hype that they're doing season 2. Yes, we know that from season 1, though. And we have a good idea if that's what it's going to be, but we don't know. They're going to show it for 10 seconds and that's it. You know, we don't know. I don't know because I haven't seen it. So, but Fallout universe is huge. They can make a series just based off each vault. Like they could make a season, like season 3 could be just every episode could be a different vault. They can literally. This is like a Fallout, unlike God of War, unlike Last of Us. It's the truth. Fallout can literally be the new Walking Dead. Like they can have 12 seasons. Not to say they're going to do that, but they could. It could literally never stop for a long time. And they could bring in new actors. They don't have to have old actors. They can bring in new people. There is tons of lore in the Fallout universe that has nothing to do with the games. It has to do with Fallout, but they don't talk about it in the games. And 1 and 2 games, a lot of people don't even know. People only know Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4, and Fallout 76, which is terrible. But still, it's probably better now, but it was terrible. And I mean, I went down a rabbit hole of Fallout. I'm going to try to finish Fallout 4. I'm trying to beat Fallout 4, but well, and I don't know how old you are, but when The Walking Dead first came out, it was a phenomenon, just to let everybody know. Phenomenon. Like, it changed. Like, that's all everybody. It's kind of like when The Mandalorian first came out. Everybody talked about The Mandalorian. But what they're doing now with The Walking Dead is they are milking the teat of every aspect that they can out of that series, which is fine. I don't know. No, I beg to differ. I thought some of the season, I would have to go back, and it's a lot that I've watched a lot and I haven't. When they go into jail with the tank, when they have that spin-off series where they're on the thing, even the Daryl episode Chronicles or whatever I'm watching, it's okay. It's not the greatest. You just get tired of seeing it, and I agree with that. I do agree with that, but I was like, man, what's going on? Like, so yes, Daryl's like in Europe. I haven't watched the one with Negan, but it's, they still making it. People's got to be watching it because they're still making them. So I don't know. But Fallout can be that. It could go on for it could be a 10-year series if they really. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like it'd be interesting to see where they're gonna go. At the end of the day, they might just stop to do 3 seasons in there and be done. I haven't seen Percy Jackson yet. I really can't wait to watch that. There's so many shows. Incredibles coming out. That's what Bradley was telling me. The Incredible new seasons coming out. So it's it's very, very interesting what all these. We just got some great TV shows. I watched His and Hers. Holy crap, that show was amazing. Well, I haven't watched it yet, so. And my taste and your taste might be 2 different things. So, did you like the movies? I'm going to ask this. Did you like the 2 movies that came out? Because you're probably going to hear, that'll kind of put perspective of. We're going to go for much. We'll probably go for another 30 minutes or so. Nothing crazy. Friday, we're going to play Call of Duty, everybody. And this weekend, we'll play Fortnite. So we got 2 different things we're going to play this weekend. Well, they're not that old, but yes. Yes. If you like them. See, I like both those movies too. They had 2 of them. They had they had the first one and the Sea of Monsters. I enjoyed both those movies. A lot of people did not like them, by the way. But I don't know. I haven't seen the new Percy Jackson, so we'll see how it goes. So it was good. First season was good. Dude, I watch Animal Control, guys. That shit's so stupid, but it's so fun. Like this, it's good to just turn your brain off sometimes and just watch it. I'm trying to watch Tires, but it's just not funny. If it wasn't for that one main character guy. Yeah, I gotta take. What's my mission here? Oh, I gotta take damage. So I gotta get in the fight here. I totally understand. Dude, I don't think I would ever get. I mean, maybe one day I'll get bored playing games, to be honest, but. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I'm not feeling it. Like tonight, I was sitting there and I was about to, before the stream, I was like, man, I don't want to play Witcher because I'm gonna have to think too much. Like right now, I don't have to think. I'm just kind of talking with you guys, hanging out, shaking my head, whatever. I'm just chilling, having a good time about it. Uh-oh. So I didn't have too much thinking involved. I know it sounds kind of odd, but if I play Witcher, I haven't played it in a while, and it's not the easiest game in the world, but it's not the hardest. But I'd be like, I don't know what button to press and whatever. But so, yeah. As you see, I'm still kind of tired, even though I took a nap. I don't know. That crawfish probably got to me. I see that. Harvey Van Dam. That's Harvey Van Dam right there. I see you back. That's awesome. But Resident Evil, I'm looking forward to Resident Evil this year. That's for sure. That's one game I am looking forward to. So I'm pretty excited about that. But there's not much other stuff other than 7 Deadly Sins Origins comes out this year. That's a free game that comes out literally in a couple of days. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 days. I was watching Angry Joe, and he was talking about his most disappointing games. I think 3 of the games on his disappointing games are in my top games of 2025. Yeah, I haven't watched it, so I can't give my opinion on it, but I hear it's not very good. But at the end of the day, they get paid to do a job, and if they don't do it right, they don't do it right. It's just what it is. But there's certain shows that people didn't think were going to be good. That's what people don't really understand. If you ever notice, like the pilots, there's certain pilots that happen. There's pilots that happen that all of a sudden they change something. It's very interesting how it all works, to be honest. Done. I don't know if I'm going to get to this next chimichanga thing right here. Oh, man. Oh, shit, I got it all done. Let's go. Sweet. That makes me happy. That probably sets it aside to what I'm going to be doing right here. I'm going to go for 2 hours on the stream. So I might play one round of competitive. Yeah, there is a actual thing online on YouTube that they did. The guy who did Vosh and the guy who played McLovin in I forgot what it was. Forgot exactly who it was. But they did like a little mini series on the on YouTube. You can look it up. I think it's free to watch. That's really good. That's really good. Those type of, I don't think Far Cry would really work for, I don't know. They got a Far Cry movie, by the way, if y'all don't know that. There is a Far Cry movie, by the way. It's god awful terrible, but it's fine. It's fun to watch. You know, it's one of those things, man. It's just fucking, you know, you just do it. Riley's a big fan of. Yeah, well, in this miniseries on YouTube, it is him. It's him. It's the guy who did the actual voice acting with the, like, he actually dresses up as him. It is him. 100%. So I think we'll play one competitive match and that'll put us at the end of this. Is it him? Oh, I don't know. I don't know the guy. I didn't know he played in anything else. But yeah, the YouTube series really, it's good. Like, he buries the guy, like McLovin and this other guy comes to his island. He buries him in the thing. It's pretty interesting. It's a good little mini series. They used to do a lot of cool little mini series back in the day. They had one with zombies. That was really cool. Let's see. We have no tanks. Deadpool. Who's this? I'm in for whatever. But I had a great time. I've never seen Breaking Bad, so I've never watched Breaking Bad, like Seinfeld, Game of Thrones. I've never seen none of that stuff. That was all during a time where I didn't have TV. I didn't watch a lot of TV. I'm a game guy. I play a lot of games, you know, so I didn't really have. And nothing against that. I'm a big cartoon guy too, you know. I watch a lot of cartoons and stuff. So. If they're gonna stay right there, we'll stay right. I'll stay right there with them. That's fine. Oh shit, where they came from? That was a pretty good move. Don't go too far. Good moves. All right, guys. I appreciate the likes. I'm going to end this one. If y'all got anything else to say, I'll give you a few more minutes here before, because I'm going to finish this. But I'm going to wrap it up for the night, you know. Switching your character 100 times is not going to make anything any better. Now, the one guy switched to Magneto, which that's good because people just suck at this game. Like there's no strat. Like you're not even gonna stay. Like I don't know. I don't understand. Like there's a strategy to it. I'm not saying like there's no lone wolf gung ho GI Joe in this game. When you're playing competitive, like you gotta be on your toes, player. Like they just came in and fucked us up. All right, guys. Peace.